the threat to Europe is not Vladimir Putin. It's Muhammad, okay? Well, not a guy named Muhammad, the prophet Muhammad, the ideology, right? Islam as it is practiced by these Syrians and others that have come to Europe, and much as illegal immigrants have flooded the US, these people are coming in and they are, they're not assimilating. They're not learning the language, they're not adopting the culture, and they are demanding that Sharia law be practiced and all this stuff. So look, this is in sum and total, if we want peace in the Middle East, we need to, and if we want to defeat radical Islam, we need the Saudis. And Trump's doing it. So the Wall Street Journal here touting, of course, the part of this that involved, I'm seeing some people say 300 billion, and the other figure I saw, 600 billion, that there is a trade deal and an investment commitment that the Saudis are committing to making. This is not insignificant. When Biden was vice president, and he still was cogent, Biden traveled around the world shaking down world leaders and top businessmen to put money into his family's pockets. That's how Biden operated when he went to foreign countries. Trump is going around like America's salesman. And he's going around places saying, invest in America. He is America's cheerleader, which is what the president ought to be. I've always thought of this. For example, bringing it close to home, when we look at the mayor, for example, of Las Vegas, or the governor of Nevada, and people say, Sam, well, what do you think that position is all about? And I say, first and foremost, you're a salesman, a brand ambassador for Las Vegas. You're a salesman and a brand ambassador for the state of Nevada. Your job ought to be traveling the country if you're in one of those positions and going, invest here. Come to Nevada. Build your factory in Nevada. Why are you still in California? Acme paperclip company, whatever it is, right? Why are you still in California? We will make you a deal to come to Nevada. We will give you tax breaks. We will give you incentives. We will do whatever. We want you in Nevada. That is what our leaders, our local and state leaders, ought to be doing here. And for the most part, I believe they are. But we had a president for 4 years that went around the world basically either giving stuff away or wagging his little naggy finger at people. Saudi Arabia, you need to do better. You have human rights. And we lost friends everywhere. And places where we had friends, we also didn't have any respect. They smiled at us to our faces and then laughed and sneered behind our backs. This is different. Now, it all ties in together. I tell you, America is back. We are back. This is the beginning of the golden age. And you and I, we are so lucky to be alive and experiencing this firsthand. It doesn't matter that we weren't on the tarmac at Riyadh. It is happening as we live and breathe on this planet, seeing history happen, unfold before our very eyes. It's absolutely spectacular. So just, if I can say something, take a minute every day, soak this in, enjoy it, let the Trump era kind of wash over you. Just enjoy it, because I truly do grieve for the people who are TDS afflicted. The folks that are deep into Trump derangement syndrome are not appreciating the miracle that this is. We have a generational opportunity to save our country, and it's happening before our very eyes.